Hey guys, OG Albina here. Bring you guys our BBR Season 2 Week 3 battle against Tight and his new Britain Rockruff. Now, Jason is a great friend of mine, one of my closest friends in the mods community, so if you could, definitely go check him out if you haven't done so already. He makes some great content. He's a phenomenal player as well. I consider us very close in skill, and I love playing him. We always have great games, and I'm hoping this week is just as good, so yeah, definitely go check him out. Obviously, you see, no face cam like in usual weeks. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to set up the green screen and stuff like that. I'd rather not do face cam if I can't do the green screen. So we're going to go without it this week. It should be back for next week and all that good stuff, though. But with that being said, I do want to do a quick little team video so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, so you have a little bit of context going into the match and all that good stuff. So, our team, if you did forget, consists of Zarude, Cinchino, Clefairy, Doublade, Kingdra, Pelipper, Reuniclus, Silvally, Stunfisk, and Toxicroak, while Jason's team consists of Aselgor, Corviknight, Hydreigon, Kangaskhan, Leafeon, Lycanroc Midday, Alolan Marowak, Mienshao, Sizeotoad, and Galarian Weezing. Now that's in alphabetical order, obviously not the order in which you drafted or in a tiering order or anything like that. But biggest switch right off the bat. Number one, I do not switch into Hydreigon very well at all. Hydreigon is a big issue because my fairy type is a Clefairy and my team is pretty naturally slow without rain, so I really do expect potential Nasty Plot Hydreigon with dual stats Flash Cannon really does run me one. Honestly, it's very tough for me to deal with. Mienshao, also a little bit tough for me to deal with. My team does not appreciate fighting plus knock coverage at all. Especially like a Swords Dance Mienshao set can be very scary, or even just grabbing momentum. Sizeotoad plus Weezing plus Corviknight as well, very difficult for me to break. I have to play very aggressively to really break through those things. Other than that, Leafeon could potentially come as just like a nice physically defensive wall. It also deals with my rain to an extent, though Kingdra kind of blows through it. Doesn't really check it very well because it doesn't have great speed def and all that good stuff. And I have a lot for it defensively, so I don't know if that necessarily comes. I could see Kangaskhan coming just to Wish Pass and be annoying. It'd be a little bit speed def. I could see even Marowak coming. Well, it's obviously rain. If it gets in against some of my slower, more passive stuff like a potential Reuniclus, Clefairy, Doublade, something like that, I don't switch into the Ghost Step whatsoever. So that could be definitely something that we have to keep in mind. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our first mod, which is going to be Zarude, rocking out the Choice Band, Leaf Guard ability, Dark Slayer, U-Turn Up, Power Whip, and Iron Tail. Very simple EVs. We are max speed, max attack, Jolly. The reason we are max is obviously the speed tie with a potential Mienshao. I'd rather win that tie than not, and we're an offensive set anyways, so might as well go balls to the walls. This thing is great, provided we get our prediction game correct. This thing goes crazy versus my opponent. Once we can eliminate Weezing, we can kind of freely lock into Darkest Lariat if we can get rid of either Weezing or Corviknight or get chip on either. Power Whip is also very free. It gives me something reliable to break Sizeotoad, which I don't do very well already. And again, my opponent just does not switch into this. It also gives me a good contingency plan against like a weakened bulk of Corviknight. We obviously go through those boosts and we're able to hit it very hard with the Darkest Lariat. So I think this thing is good. It gives me a good speed tier in this game. Banded U-turn is going to hurt the Hydreigon very much so. Iron Tail is just for the prediction game on Weezing. We can do like 70% of that thing if we catch it. And yeah, that's going to be Zarude. Next up, we got Pelipper. We got the Heavy Duty Boots, Drizzle's ability, Scald, Hurricane, Roost, and U-Turn. EVs wise, we got 252 HP, 92 defense, 44 special attack, 44 speed def, and 116 speed with a bold nature. Now, this thing is here to step the rain. It's here to check Mienshao. It's here to soft check Corviknight, soft check Marowak as well. Things like that, but it's mainly here to get up the rank, because as you're going to see later, we're going to bring Kingdra, and Kingdra is amazing in this matchup. So if we can bring that, we obviously are going to be in a pretty good spot. I really do like Pelipper this week. I think it's really solid, and yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, using it to pivot correctly and keeping it around for that end game to keep up our weather shenanigans. Next up is the aforementioned Kingdra, rocking out with the Life Orb, Swift Swim ability, Hydro Pump, Draco Meteor, Hurricane, and Surf. EVs wise, we got 68 HP, 244 attack, and 196 speed with a modest nature. Now, this thing puts in work versus Jason's team. He does not have great switches to this. Well, he does have Sizeotoad plus Weezing, which I am expecting to, and Corviknight, which I am expecting to pivot around our stabs. If we click the right button, something's dropping. Draco Meteor does an insane amount of Sizeotoad, especially when that thing doesn't have reliable recovery. That's not going to be very, you know, well received. While Hydro Pump and Surf are obviously going to blow Weezing and Corviknight sideways. It's going to do an absolute ton to those guys. So that's obviously super solid in its own right. I really do like Kingdra a lot in this matchup. I think it's great. And if we can click the right button, it really breaks for our potential late game win con. Next up, we have Silvally rocking out with the Fairy Memory, Arcade System Ability, Multi-Attack, Parting Shot, Defog, and Crunch. EVs wise, we got 244 HP, 44 attack, 4 speed def, 100 4 defense, 100 speed def, and 116 speed with a careful nature. Now, this thing is going to be our Hydreigon check. Like I said, we don't have great Hydreigon pivots. This thing is just a little bit better than the team, I think, this week than Clefairy, which is very easily exploitable with Jason's team. So I went with the Silvally Fairy because it also gives us Defog and Parting Shot support. Parting Shot's going to help our more offensive members get in a little bit easier, and it also helps our setup mon in the back, which is obviously clutch. And Crunch is obviously for the Marowak. Now, we are walled by Weezing, we are walled by Corviknight, but I don't really plan on staying in on those anyways, because we'd have to go special to really have good coverage to hit them. And I figure that multi-attack plus Crunch would just kind of give me more overall. It also gives me a Mienshao check, which is very nice. And yeah, that's going to be our Silvally. Next up, we got Stunfisk making his debut. I gotta show his face because he's like hiding right there. There he goes, rocking out the leftovers. Static is its ability. Thunderbolt, Earth Power, Stealth Rock, and Toxic. EVs wise, we got 196 HP, 100 defense, and 132 special attack with a modest nature. Now, this thing is here to check Corviknight. It's here to check a potential Lycanroc day. And it's here to get up rocks, which is obviously very, very important. Now, I am running Thunderbolt over Discharge because I do kind of want the Toxic, those things in the switch, and like the Hydreigon, like the Kangaskhan, like the, Seismitoad, obviously, but I mean, that can't get Discharge paired anyways. I'd rather Toxic those than get them paired, while I would, obviously rather have Corviknight or something like that be paired, because it's, going to have to click Brave Bird, Body Press, U-Turn, or whatever on our, our Stunfisk right here. We're very, very offensively invested just to make sure that we 2-hit KO Corviknight a little bit easier, so we're not set up fodder for it, which is pretty insane that we have to say, but Stunfisk isn't the strongest thing in the world, despite being, obviously, with that advantageous type matchup. I figured being a little bit more offensive was nice because we didn't need max bulk, in all honesty, against this thing. So that's going to be Stunfisk here to get up rocks, be annoying, toss around Toxics and stuff like that. And then lastly, we got our WinCon. John Jr., the Toxico, rocking out the black belt. Dry Skin is its ability. Nasty Plot, Focus Splash, Sludge Wave, and Vacuum Wave. EVs wise, we got 68 HP, 244 special attack, and 196 speed with a modest nature. This thing is phenomenal in this game. If we can find a position to get it to +2, we have rocks up, and we have chip on an Alolan Marowak that may potentially come. Though I don't know if it will, just because we do got rain. If it does, we do need chip on it because we're not carrying Shadow Ball or Dark Bolts or anything like that to really hit it. But provided we get a little bit of chip on Toad, a little bit of chip on Corviknight, at +2, this Pokemon just wins the game. It really does. This thing is absolutely amazing. And I think with our Parting Shot support and good positioning, we can find that opportunity on something like a Weezing. When we baited in with our Silvally after it takes rocks, we Nasty Plot up, and Sludge Wave should kill a defensive Weezing pretty easily. And obviously, it won't kill us. I really do think Toxic will win this game, provided we hit our moves and we position ourselves correctly. That's going to be our endgame goal. And yeah, with that being said, I will be right back with the match. Alright guys, here we are with the battle. Let's see what Jason elected to bring, even though he told me what he brought before this battle, but we'll see. Alright. We totally gotta make sure we connect, but I know he's bringing pretty much all the threats. If you thought of a threat that he has, he probably brought it. Minus no Marowak, which totally makes sense, though, because that thing, while it was good versus me, it wasn't insane. So, Hydra, which is a problem. Seismitoad, Mien, Weezing, Corvi, and Lycanroc. Okay. Now, what do we want to lead off with is the real question. Something that we don't deal with phenomenally is a Seismitoad lead. I will be real. We don't deal super well with the Seismitoad lead. Something I kind of want to lead is going to be my Stunfisk, in all honesty. No, I think I'm going to lead... Oh, I actually clicked Review Summary. I thought I exited out on accident. We're going to go Withdraw. I think I am going to lead Pelipper, as obvious as it is. I think that's definitely our play. It leads well versus a lot on his team, in all honesty. And yeah, we'll go from there, see what we can do, Alright, good luck, have fun to Jay. Hopefully we can keep our, actually not even keep a winning streak, get a winning streak going. Make it 2 in a row. And let's see what he leads off with. Let's see what he leads off with. Alright, we are in a black screen. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Jason. Powwe, that is the Mienshao. This is a good lead for me. I'm fine with this. He should not be able to OHKO me ever with a Stone Edge. And I don't think Mienshao gets Thunder Punch. That's something I actually do want to check in case he is Scarf. That would be really unfortunate, actually. Mienshao. I'll go to Thunder Punch. Does it get... No, it doesn't. Electric. No electric coverage. Then I do want to calc a Stone Edge. Pelipper. Mienshao. Choice Scarf. At level 50. I know we're doing a lot of calcs in the game, but I feel like this is very important because we do need our rain. Very much so. Because we are very defensive as well. Life Orb Stone Edge does not kill us. So he would have to be banded, and I think he would even need a high roll in that instance. So we're just going to U-turn. So he is going to Edge. Wow. Definitely not banded or Life Orb. It's a very ballsy play. Unless he's Scarf himself. Very ballsy play. Okay. Now from here, do I go Kingdra and I put on some pressure? I think that might be the move. Kingdra, Hurricane's gonna blow this thing sideways. And Seismitoad is not gonna appreciate switching in on this, and neither is Pelipper. So, I mean not Pelipper. What do you call it? Wheezing. So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna click Hurricane. They're going to switch out. We find it's what is that? Okay, it's going to be Big Toad. We're gonna Hurricane. How much do we do? Oh, we get the confusion. Okay. Seismitoad. A level 50. Is this defensive? No, this is pretty spadef. This is pretty spadef. But part of me... Did I lose anything clicking Draco? I'm not clicking Draco. He might pivot Wheezing, which would be a good play on his end. Very good play on his end, especially if he's Mr. Train. Yep, good play. I wanted to call him and go for Hydro Pump. Oh no, he goes Corvi. That's fine though. We're still gonna do a chunk. He is pressure, so he is not Mirror Armor, which is good to know for our Silvali's parting shots. And we're gonna Draco Meteor. There's only hidden powers in the game, yeah? So Corvi is going to take a decent amount from that. As we're going to take a little bit of chip as well, but we've only took 2 Life Orb chips, turns. So that's not the worst thing in the world. As he, lost like 25% of that. So we're going to calc that as we switch into our dude right here. Draco Meteor, yeah, he's definitely Spadef Corvi as well. So he is going to switch, double into Seismitoad. Good play. Good play. Okay. Now, as aggressive as this is, part of me really wants to get at my rocks. Okay, I really want to get at my rocks. I think rocks are really important in this game. I'm going to get him up. I think he gets up his own. Yeah, he gets up his rocks. Okay, that's fine. Now again, I don't switch in great to this thing, but honestly getting my rocks is big. Very big. So rain is going to end. As right here, what do I think my guy is going to go for? They go for a Scald, which would be very unfortunate. We don't have, again, we don't have great switches. We just don't. Which makes part of me want to get off a big Toxic. Yeah, I'm going to get off a Toxic. I don't have switches to Seismitoad, which is really sad. So he's going to Toxic himself. That's great. Okay. I will take that. I'll 150% take that. Again, I think Pelipper is 2-hit KO by this thing in the rain. Like if he clicks Scald. Pelipper. So he poisoned that thing and he is not lefties as well. Which is very good to know. Which means next time I click Hurricane, he is 2-hit KO. Which is, again, great for us. It's phenomenal for us, actually. So I do want to see Seismitoad Scald in the rain. How much it does at level 50. 47. He could totally outspeed us if he's faster. Ah! This puts me in a bad spot. Do I need this? I have a lot of trouble with the... Oh, man. It's very tough. So I'm going to go Pelly. I think I'm going to go Pelly. And then I can pivot out and still save Rain for later. Yeah. I think that's our move. We're going to double talk. Good play, Jay. Good play. Very good play on Jay's end. As I am going to just roost this turn. I think that's definitely our move. And again, the Seismitoad is big chipped, which is amazing for our Toxicroak now. Like, that's amazing for Toxicroak. We're going to roost now, though. Roosting, keeping our guy somewhat healthy is very nice. We are faster. It's good to know. Rest. He's Rest Toad. Shit, that's pretty bad. He's probably Chesto, too. Good bring, Jay. Good bring. Oh, man. Okay. We'll see. So he's Chesto. Good bring. Very unfortunate, because again, just don't have good switches to this. Party wants a Hurricane into switching out. Into, like, I don't know, something. Again, I don't have great switches to this thing. Fuck. Okay. So we're going to Hurricane really quick. We're going to do some chip. I'm very spitaff. So he's Toxic again. Again, I don't have switching to you, sir. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't want to go my Zarude and get burned. I'm gonna U-turn this turn, though. This Toad is such an issue, dude. I hate this Mon. Ah, haha. Okay, we're gonna U-turn this turn. And get -2 off. I don't think I can go into my guy. I need this to win. We, honest to God, might have to go into Zarude. It's so unfortunate. Can we avoid the Scald Burn, though? God, that's so unfortunate. Let's see. If we go Zarude... I think we have to go Zarude. Ah, this is so risky. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Ha ha ha. You might Scald and get me this turn. If we take rocks, I think it's Scald. Rest. We rested that turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Now he's asleep too, which is very nice. So he hasn't burned a turn asleep yet either. And this turn, I'm just going to U-turn. I do not have a play otherwise. It's 150% what we're going to do. And this thing doesn't check our Toxicroak as well either. Doug. The Wheezing. Neutralizing Gas. Good to know. So we're getting a little bit of chip. I wonder if he Scarf Neutralizing Gas for our Kingdra. Now that would be annoying. Are we 2-hit KO'd? Toxicroak. Wheezing. Oh, actually, that's a very scary Mon versus right now. In the rain. Strange Stream does 2-hit KO us. I do kind of want to go Toxicroak, though, and just click Sludge Wave. Because if this thing is Scarf, we're in a pretty bad spot. So rain's gonna end, which is unfortunate. Oh, he's okay. Cool. There's the Black Sludge. I'm overthinking a little bit. Okay, he has a lot more time than me, so we need to speed it on up. I'm gonna nasty plot. Because it covers a Corvi switch, and Corvi's chipped. I think Corvi will be in range of a +2 Focus Blast, even if you Spadef. Corvin Knight to bulk up, because that's max Spadef in the calc. Level 50. At +2, we should do enough. Okay. Now, provided we hit, we should knock this thing out. I need to hit this move. I very much so need to hit this move. Let's see what we can do, though. Okay. Toxicroak. Please. Please. Hit this. Brother. Fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Now, I think we lose now. Yeah. Of course. Awesome! Great. Great. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's, not good. I actually don't know if we... Yeah, that's great. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. GG. I needed this. I needed to hit that. I needed to hit that, man. What, do I Earth Power on the Roost? Or / Seismitoad bring in? Like, I think I have to? I don't know, man. I honest to God don't know if we can win this game. That was so unfortunate. That was so unbelievably unfortunate. Wow. So yeah, this thing's gonna come in, and we won with Toad, man. We won with Toad. That's, oh my goodness. We're gonna try and recover, but that's, oh man. That is so brutal. You have no idea how tough that is for us. I don't even have switches to Weezing anymore. Like, I don't have a way of killing Weezing. Yeah, I think I need to defog the rocks away? Question mark? Like, the rocks don't even matter that much for me anymore. It'll also... Or I can potentially... Yeah, dude, I think I need a defog. Yeah, he can go Corvi or Doug, either one. At least he takes the rock ship before I defog them away. Man, dude, this is not very good for us. Not very good for us. I'll see what we can do, though. I'll see what we can do. Okay, so I think our play different here is to parting shot. Wish we had coverage for this, but we don't. Yeah, that's really tough. I think that play lost us the game because I think we were in such a good position, man. If we hit that, so maybe he clicks Sludge Wave here, expecting us to stay in. Though that's literally never our play. Like, ever. Maybe we can win with Zarude if we chip everything enough. Man. Man. Strange team, yeah. It's literally 0 drawback at this point. So, Lefty's is going to pop. I need to be incredibly aggressive right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double. I think I have to make this play to get back in the game. I understand this could totally lose me the game. But, like, I think I need a double Zarude. And then, like, Iron Tail. And catch this Weezing on the switch. Yeah, so he's going to switch. It's faster than us, obviously. Effects neutral gas. Triple threat's gonna come out. I need to check. Does Choice Scarf Hydro U-turn? Tell me. Hydreigon Choice Scarf at level 50. Nothing does. I think I'm gonna U-turn. I don't think Scarf is the bring here, and I kind of just have to rely on that. So he is gonna Sand. Okay, is this gonna kill? It doesn't. It's fine. We gotta go into our dude right here. U-turn's gonna come out. Once again, very unfortunate. Not very good for us. This isn't looking great for your heroes. I can't even set up Rain on the Weezing too, which is so unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. If we could have just taken out that Corvi, we'd be in a great spot. Doug's gonna come back in. Just gonna get even more health back. And I think our only way of winning this game is by getting that Iron Tail play on this Weezing. He can't double on us because obviously we just parting shot. So that's nice. We'll see what we can do though. Man. I gotta go Fisk, and this is just, I'm losing such longevity on this Pokemon. This is so bad. So bad. Aromatherapy. Yeah, now the Toad just comes back in again. Ugh. I think I am gonna get a Rocks though. I have to start punishing things. I have to start punishing things. The Aromatherapy is a good thing though. So at least we don't take that chip that turn. I'm gonna get my Rocks in case he goes Hydra again on the mid ground. But we know he's not Scarf Hydra as well. It's good to know. Good to know. But it's gonna be so hard for me to break through this team now. That's it. Yep, there he is. Big Toad. Big Seismitoad. I want to see how much we do to Weezing. If it's physically defensive. Level 50 with a Power Whip. Because maybe Banded Power Up can win through the game as well. No, it can't. Once again, gotta keep Fisk around. I can go Pelipper, Hurricane into U-turn. Man, this is really tough for us. This is really tough. That miss just put so far in the back. So far in the back. Goodness. As he just gets up his own rocks. Yeah, I could have gone Zarude there, I suppose. It's a little over-aggressive, I think. And I can Hurricane. Doesn't have great Hurricane switch-ins right now. So we are going to Hurricane. Get off a lot of chip. Probably rest this turn. Earth Power. Wait. Isn't this a roll? Our place is still Hurricane, I think. Right? Please? Please? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, dude? God! That's so unfortunate. Man. I'm not too happy right now. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Not too happy. This game has been awful for me. This game has been awful for me. So we're gonna U-turn. Maybe I could have roosted there. Like, even then, it's just burning a turn of his sleep for him. Like, he burns both of his turns. So I gotta go Zarude. I gotta keep Rain around, too. Or, because, like, I need Kingdra as well in this endgame. Like, I need Kingdra. I gotta make the play now. There's no way you stay in. There's no way you stay in. Please switch. Go into Wheezing. Please go into Wheezing. Damn it, dude. Yeah, see, this is just such a bad position for me. This isn't gonna 2-hit KO either. Maybe I should have just... I mean, I hit the Iron Tail, which is cool. Like, I can't risk not doing enough damage. Like, I have to go, I gotta go Fisk. Not too happy right now. Fisk is our play. We're just in such a bad position right now. Such a bad position. Especially because this thing was dead. We saw the Toxicroak. Man. I'm assuming he might Brave Bird. I just roost. I could have gone for the roll, but I think I lost the game if I did that. Oh, and he's mono Earth Power on his Seismitoad too, so as long as I keep around, our dude, we're not in the worst position. I want a Thunderbolt on his, what do you call it? His Seismitoad. I mean, on his, Hydreigon play. Again, this is kind of straightforward. But, like, I don't, we had this thing so low too, it was gone. Yeah, this is so unfortunate. I don't think there's a way in the universe we win this game with the Corviknight being there. I really don't think there's a way in this universe we won this game with that miss. Oh, yeah. That was, man. As the kids say, this is bad. Oh, jeez. So we're gonna go hard into our Savali here. I need a defog again. Like, as much as I want to keep up my hazards, I need to get rid of his. He's just gonna go hard into his guy. Or he might even burn his last turn to sleep and, like, toxic me. Should be not fun. But, like, again, don't know what I do. I really don't know what I do. Doug is gonna come out. Neutralizing gas. There we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Focus Blast is our favorite move in the game. I don't have a way of hitting this. I do not have a way of hitting this. Parting Shot. Again, I just don't have a play. I need this too. Man. Man. Now we gotta go, we gotta go Fisk and get fucking 2-hit KO'd too, man. Ah, it's unfortunate. Big Fisker's gonna come out. Strange Steam. No misses. And I think I have to make the double into Zarude again. But, once again, I don't have a switch into this thing anymore, either. Ugh. And if I get this play wrong, I lose the game. Yeah. Unless we can pull it back with Kingdra somehow, I just don't see a way we can win. And, like, the Lycanroc also just kind of wins in the back. So we're going to double again. Gas is going to wear off. Triple Threat comes out. This is a free U-turn, which is obviously nice. which I'm 100% here for. I mean, I think we're playing this game fine. I really do think we're playing this game fine. It's just unfortunate how it ended up going down. We're going to U-turn. Triple Dart's going to be saved, because why not? Out comes our guy, Corviknight. I kind of wish I had Darkest Lariated, but you know what? It's good. It's fine. Okay. I gotta go Fisk again. Like, this is just such a losing battle. Such an uphill climb. Such an uphill climb. So, Lefty's gonna pop. We're gonna take a turn of poison. It's always nice. Our Lefty's gonna pop. Yeah, that was, this is one of my least favorite games I have ever played. I love Jason, but man, this was ridiculous. Man, this was ridiculous. Like, I have to get up my rocks to punish him, but he can just get up his. Yeah, this thing's gonna come out. I think it burned all of its sleep turns, too. I gotta go hard Zarude, I think. Keeping this as a sack is nice, and again, he's not gonna toxic me. If he Earth Powers me, then fine. If this rocks, I'm fine. I don't even remember, to be completely honest, if this is enough. If this is his, if he has burned 2 turns of sleep, but regardless, my play is Zarude. Regardless. So we're gonna switch out of Milan. Go into Zawodo. Now there goes the rocks. And from this point, I think the game's over. And I'm trying to play my sacks correctly. I don't know how possible that is. Like, see, now is when I want to make the Iron Tail play. But again, I don't know if I can. I'm going to make it. Yeah, screw it. Here goes Corvi. You got me again. I'm going to make the Iron Tail play this time. Fuck, man. He went Corvi. I 2-hit KO this thing, man. Jay. I 2-hit KO it. Out it comes. We get a defense drop. That's cool. Man. It's probably the most frustrating game I've ever played. I apologize if my commentary isn't up to snuff. I really do. But hey. What can you do? We go into, what do you call it? We go into our guy Milan. Just gonna roost. I don't think I have another play but Earth Powering. Like, I know Toad can come out, but like, at least it forces chip on it. I wanted to do some kind of damage to it. Man, I really think Weezing was probably his play there. Again, I've shown Iron Tail a million times, and I 2-hit KO the crap out of this thing. You should know I'm banded at this point. I'm just gonna Earth Power in case he roosts. You should also switch out. You don't do anything to me. I don't even think Brayford kills from here. So he's gonna switch. On the Toad. So we're gonna Earth Power one more time. Maybe we can get super lucky. Who freaking knows, man? Earth Power does just about nothing. And we've kind of reached the point of no return at this point. We've kind of reached that point. We're gonna Earthquake again. I think we're gonna get 6-0'd this game, though. Pretty sure that's what's gonna go down. So Earth Power's gonna come out. It's fine. Down goes Milan. Zarude to a Seismitoad at level 50. Lariat will kill. I think I have to go at... Oh, man, I would have punched through his team so heavy. With a Croak, man. I actually think I could have won with it. That's so brutal. I gotta click Lariat now. We're gonna try and salvage a 6-0. At the very least, get us some diff. But, man. Man. He's gonna switch. He's probably gonna go to Weezing this time. Nah, he goes into Corvi. We should 2-hit KO after rocks, at least for death. Like, we should go 1,000,000 to this thing. Yeah, that does a lot. I hope he gives this to us. That would be dope. Other than that, I don't know how likely our win is here. We're going to Darkest Lariat one more time. We know he's not Scarf Hydra, which is also good to know, I suppose. Like, that's also really nice, but... We're going to Lariat one more time. Hopefully he at least gives us this, but, like, in all honesty, he should just go Wheezing. This is good chip, at the very least. Like, this is nice chip. But again, I don't have a switch to this now. This thing's back at full again. And, we're in a brutal spot here. I can't even sack our Rain. And I need Zarude to break through. I have... Yeah, this is the losing position for us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sack our guy. That's the Volley Fairy, which is like, so bad for the Mienshao in the back. It's so bad. Strange Stream's gonna come out. It's gonna do a lot. At least we aren't confused, I guess. Yeah, this is so brutal, man. This is so brutal. We could have steamrolled through this team, I think. I really do think we could have won this game. We can try and get a Latch Ditch Defog off. Yeah, why not? Why not? We gotta keep our 2 offensive mons out of range of the Cell Rock, so I think Defog's our best play. Should kill us. Like, I'd be very surprised if he didn't go for the kill. Strange Steam. And then we're gonna throw off one more multi-attack before we go down here. Don't think we got another play. Multi-attack is going to bounce, and then Strange Steam's gonna come out. Avoid. Now we do. That's pretty sick. Okay. Multi-attack. Maybe we should have gone for crunch drops too. As we are going to drop there, and again, I think this is a 6-0, but maybe Jason's nice and he gives us a kill. Into Wheezing. I need to... Like, I know we're showing the Iron Tail so hard here. Ugh. We did drop his accuracy, which is nice, I guess. So I think I Hydro here. I think that's our best play. We dropped his accuracy with, I mean, his evasiveness with Defog, so maybe he gives us one. Maybe. Again, we'll see. We will see. I think I gotta click Hydro here, though. Potentially we can win with Scarf Lariat, I mean Banded Lariat, but like again, the Mienshao exists, so I don't think we can win with that either. Hydro Pump. They're gonna hit. So we get a kill! Awesome! Kingdra picking up a KO here against Big Doug. Cool. So there's one. Winchels and Gas Force off. And from here, we have to hope Kingdra can do the thing. You know? We really gotta hope Kingdra can do the thing. We're obviously going to... he should go Hydra, in my opinion. Or he could even go Mienshao. I think that's the thing. He could totally go Mienshao. Triple threat, Hydra. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I think sack Pelipper. I think. Like, I need this. It's the freaking Lycanroc, man. It's the freaking Lycanroc. It's the only issue. It's the only issue. So we sack Pelipper to hopefully get a Rain. Draco. I'm glad he hit, actually. It would have been unfortunate if he didn't, because then we would have, you know, had to waste a turn of Rain. I wish if we were Damp Rock, I think we could have, but also at the same time, Rocks would have been up this whole game, and like Pelipper would have been taking immense chip. So we're gonna go Kingdra. We gotta play our endgame turns correctly. We'll see. Good old shiny Kingdra. We're gonna click Hurricane. We're running out of time too. We only got 1 minute left because this game has been so freaking long. So he is gonna sack this. Perfectly fine with me. Down it goes. Okay, cool. From here, I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know because you know, obviously losing our HP, like zips. Okay. I think I have to Draco too. Like he can totally make this play into Corvi. So he's gonna let me have this. Okay. I still punched through his team pretty decently. I think Pump might even knock out Corvi at this range, but like, again, it's all to be seen. Unless Zarude can win a speed tie against Mienshao, kill it if it's not Scarf. And then live a hit as well. So Mienshao's gonna come out. We're gonna Hurricane. Can we crit? Dude, a crit would be amazing right here. Do not crit. Close combat. Wait, maybe... Did Hydro Pump do more to Mienshao? Did I throw? The Rain. I mean... It did. Maybe I threw. Maybe I threw, maybe I didn't. Who knows? Who knows? So, we're gonna go into our dude. I'm gonna click Lariat. Because I think it's my best endgame move to lock into. And if he doesn't... So he has Scarf. And he won the tie. Or he didn't win the tie. Or he could have won the tie and been Scarf. So, GG to Jason. Again, not much we could do about that game. I think we played good. I really do think we played good. So I'm very, very frustrated that we ended up losing that game in that manner. I think we played great that game, man. But you can't do much if you don't hit your Focus Blast. There's not much you can do about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for the subpar commentary. I'm a little bit tilted right now. Very, very frustrated because we're going to drop to 1 and 2 on the season. When in a game I think was very, very, very winnable. Definitely go check out Jay, though. It's not his fault. He's a great guy. He's one of my really, really good friends in this community. And yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed, sub if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.